Then get started. What's going on? Why the fuck are ready checks not going out? Yes? Fucking spam it. Something is not what it's supposed to be. Still not ready checks? Oh, there we go. Waiting on Swifty and Bestie. Waiting on Swifty only. Just disconnected when I accept it. Aha. Yeah, just whispering, man. I'll throw you in. Everyone is here. We're just missing Cookie, the slacker. He's slacking on getting to the farm as well. 2 bags, 1 Northern Kings, 3 bits of Bloodwork, bracers and gloves, and 1 Frosttooth belt. All the time, okay. Like, I used to disconnect when I did the lack invites because it would send out the invites too fast and that would cause me to disconnect. But then Sacco got me to like change some of the coding in the like the text file of the add-on. So now it sends out invites with a delay and I haven't disconnected since. Wait. Can you kill a mob? I have the loot bug. Oh, thank God I noticed it that fast. Guys, leave the group and join in again. Well, guys, I'm all by myself. There we go. Versatile's the first. Followed by Swifty. Waiting on Cookie and Drop Thumbs. That's Cookie. There we go. Alright, let me see. Can someone kill this guy? Yes, now we're good. They're currently learning rank 3 on the ship. Uh-huh. Loot is determined when you pick up the bag. And nothing can change it once you have obtained the bag. Sham. Enjoy the movie. Noxter, enjoy the movie. Yeah, everything, Sham. Everything. The amount of stuff and what the stuff actually are. Everything is determined as you pick up the item. At the bag. There's like a blue post about it on the forums. It's very old. I don't remember what the discussion was, but it was like people were speculating in keeping bags for like a certain change, and then there was like a Blizzard game dev who made a blue post like all loot from bags and containers in World of Warcraft is determined when you obtain the item, and nothing is gonna affect the loot after that. That's why, like, imagine like Legion with artifacts, like legendary items in Legion. You could buy like these bags and get legendary items in them, but it was smart to like get one, open it, so you didn't get a duplicate. Because once you had an item, you couldn't get another one. But if you bought 100 bags and then you did an opening, you would risk getting the same one. Wait, we're gonna need a prediction for this, right? Let me see. Prediction. Who's going to get the next epic? Student Swifty Cookie drop bombs. We only got to change out or add versatile. And then also add nobody. I'm giving you guys only 2 minutes. Can I do like one on YouTube? Wait. Will student get an epic? I can add people as well, but let's see. I've never done this on YouTube. You guys you better vote yes. Everyone on YouTube, you gotta believe. No? What the fuck? Who was that? Why the fuck are you guys clicking no? God damn. Well, I mean, it's not a whole bunch of people voting, but still. On YouTube, I can't see who votes what either. Oh, that's another one I know. You fuck. I'm gonna prove you all wrong. Oh, not winning? Is winning again? Fucking manslayer. Yeah, we'll beat him, boys. Don't worry about it. Oh, that's another one on yes. Good job. Boom, 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 boom. 50-50 now. Now we're talking. Boom, 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 boom. Nagran, yes. There's a farm that we used to do in Nagran that was really fun. It was like over here, Iron Fist Harbor. It's as you can see, it's a world quest area, hyper spawning mobs, but it's a much bigger area. So we average more kills per hour on this one. But we did it just for variety back in the days. It's a nice, bright location. Like visually, it's nice. This is better though. Okay, now the majority of the votes are on yes. I'm gonna stop the vote now. Stuck in a loading screen. Yo, Kelvin, how's it going, man? Can you imagine? Why the fuck would you be in a loading screen? Talk about next level leeching. He, Cookie's doing the leech tactic on this one too. Dude, how can I check all the epics I can get inside of LBRS? I would guess Atlas, but the add-on does not work for me. I mean, it's the second tier of world drop epics. I'm not sure if there is a complete list of that somewhere. Might be some kind of forum post, or maybe somebody has a filter on Wowhead, the database. But I'm pretty sure I also saw a post about that on XP Auth, which is like a Twink community. Because they were grinding for epics to scale them, well, they used to. But it's like all the big boys, man. Like Destiny, Cloudkeepers, Skull Flame Shield, giant list. Lots of epics in that loot table. Now I just listed the valuable ones. But there's a lot of shit ones too. Slackor, how's it going, man? Is it just me, or is your hair starting to go grey? That's probably just you, because that's the first time I've heard that on this stream. It must be the light or something, man. Yeah, no one has ever mentioned that before. Strange. Huh. Might be a webcam setting, by all means. Flack, how are you, man? Alright, I got 2 today. 25k epics only, though. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's the thing. There's more bad ones than good ones. You don't have time to type in Twitch chat, Cookie. You gotta focus on killing mobs. Unless you're stuck in another loading screen. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Come on. Almost 15 minutes in. No epic. I took a year of WoW just getting back into it as of 2 weeks ago. Nice. Just out of interest, what caught you to return? Just like situation in real life, or was it player housing, Legion remix? Boom, 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 boom. Housing looks dope, but honestly, just boredom? I see. Was boredom also the reason why you quit at one point, though, like a year ago? You don't simply quit WoW, just take breaks. Sure it was. We shall see. Well, I mean, it's a good time to come back. Honestly, because there's player housing coming out in like 6 weeks. That's going to be sick. And there's going to be player housing into midnight pre-patch, and it's going to be nice. Shadowlands killed me off for 4 years. Shit. I don't think it's possible to fully quit this game. I want to get into gold farming. I used to work the auctions way back in the day. Time to come back. You'll have a blast. Boom, boom. I'm only getting the auction house parts, that's fucking it. And those shitty blue shoulders with a billion shared appearances. Yeah, Legion was my all-time favorite. I was pretty bored throughout BFA. Those channels, thought channels would get better. BFA was one of the expansions that brought me the most joy in terms of current content gold making. There hasn't been an expansion that's been better for current content gold making than BFA, in my opinion. I mean, Legion was decent, Shadowlands was also decent, but BFA just had way more shit to it. No region-wide auction house either, so like you could do solo skinning, mining, herbalism, and the gold per hour would be strong for way longer. And then, of course, farmable mounts, epic BOEs. It was good shit. I was more of a meta player back then. Yeah, I have no clue about that. Now I'm a casual gold farm. I play a lot of WoW on my Steam Deck too. I never tried that. Fuck, man. Maybe I should get one to post my auctions. But I'm guessing you can't have add-ons on it, can you? Like fucking posting without TSM would be hell. I remember at the start of BFA when the epic drop rates were pretty high. I had a lot of groups farming. Yeah, the mounts were sky high too. I used to buy ore, prospect the ore, sell gems. This was forever ago and it was very profitable, long before it was common for people to have over 1,000,000 gold. Yeah, now everything, like, the profit margins are very slim on things like that now. Like, big reason to it is the region-wide auction house, right? And people just have better setups. They do it on multiple accounts. Fucking perfected their profession tunes for it as well. Funny enough, I kind of turned my WoW auction house addiction into my current career. I'm a coin dealer in real life now. That's sick. Yeah, that's great. I saw this interesting fact about coins. You know, like old silver dollar coins. How like they added these. I'm not sure what it's called. On the side of the coin, it's like uneven. It's like a bunch of lines on the side of the coin because back in the day, people would take like the silver coins and they would like fucking scrape them. Like they would make the coins almost into a square because they would like take some like scraps pieces of the silver, and then they added the line thingies around the coin. So if any of those lines were gone because people scraped the coin, it wouldn't have the same value anymore. People are clever fucks, man. Invite to lack. There you go. Sent you one now. Boom, 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 boom. What the fuck is a coin dealer? Sounds illegal. It's a wild guess, but to me it's well, I mean, I'm pretty sure he buys rare and old coins. He buys them and sells them and take a profit. Time to fuck up this lock with some NA value? Wait! Why the fuck are you not on EU, ANT? You had good luck on EU. What are you doing back at NA? Boom, boom, boom. I'm playing both. Need to restock some stuff on NA. Uh-huh. Yeah, that part I don't do, but console ports add-on is awesome. Boom, boom. I'm so bad at chest locations and dungeons. Is there an add-on that shows potential spawns? No, there was a viewer of mine who made an add-on that would like it would pop up in the middle of your screen if there was a chest close by. And then the add-on got taken down because it used some kind of API that automated some bullshit. It was illegal. It was pretty much it was against TOS. I only saw like some like short video clips and screenshots of it, and it was fucking awesome by the looks of it. But that wasn't allowed. Okay, hit with an ad when you were talking to me. I didn't hear what you were saying. Oh, I just said that I read something interesting about coins. How, like, the old silver coins, people used to scrape them against, like, the table or some shit to collect, like, scraps of silver. So the government started making coins with, like, these rills, like these lines on the side of the coin. And it basically, if they were scraped off, the coin wouldn't hold the same value. So there's, like, a bunch of old coins that they were not around, they're like fucking squares because people used to do that. Fun detected. Yeah, I'm just guessing that the same API or like tech could be used in like illegal ways as well, where it would be really bad. I don't know. Maybe it's the same shit that the bots use to like navigate the bots to like a vein or like an herb. I have no clue. Imagine the gold without bots. You know who loves bots? People that don't farm gold. The only thing they do is raid because they get cheaper consumables due to the bots. We're down right now, but just a week ago we had the highest price for silver and gold in history of mankind. Yeah, I saw that. Price of silver and gold has increased a fuck ton. Swifty pulls a cookie and goes on a BRB. Reliable rib cutter. It's the same one that I picked up. But still no epics. Fuck me, 25 minutes in. Ba-da-ba-bum. Shit. Always debated by bad items, auction house parts, and shitty greens. More auction house parts. Boom, boom, boom. Disc, are you in Sulfarak? Everyone at the top is wait, not Mr. Not Winning. He's dominating in RFD. Everyone else in the top is doing this far. I mean, TRFK. Swifty's down low on the list, so is Cookie. Beavis and Shadow Moon Valley. Oh, you're doing the Halloween farm? Are you soloing it? Insanity and Sunken Temple. Foog and Howling Fuel. Are you fishing? You're fishing for the Dustbringer. Hey, Gaffy, what's good, man? How you been? I'm doing good, man. No complaints, buddy. Thank you for asking. And you? Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, pretty much always soloing. I've noticed. Boom, boom, ba-dum, ba-dum. Shit. Yeah, doing all right, mate. Good to see you're still going strong. How was the new WoW stuff? Well, it depends on which new WoW stuff you mean. You mean like Legion Remix? Haven't touched it. Bought Player Housing Inc. I'm gonna make billions on that. Boom, boom, boom. Haven't played since the Dragon stuff. You haven't played the War Within. I see. Well, the War Within was like Dragonflight 2.0 in terms of gold making, right? No farmable mounts, no epic BOEs. It was the same thing as Dragonflight, pretty much. It's going to be interesting to see in Midnight. At least we got elemental farms, so you're going to be able to farm like at least green slash blue BOEs, skinning, cloth, obviously herbalism and mining, but also elemental materials, kind of like Dragonflight. And then there's always like some sort of niche farm. Blizzard still not listening to the community. Well, not the gold farming community at least. Are still farming mules and stuff? Yeah. The BFA mounts are very expensive now. I have a golden mane on the auction house that we farmed not too long ago. Pack mule is currently the most expensive BFA mount, so I should get one of those. But if you haven't played since Dragonflight, you haven't really been playing since the loot change. I'm not sure if you got that, but Blizzard has done a loot change. If it's intentional or not, we don't know. Just gonna assume that it's Blizzard spaghetti coding. But it basically, after killing mobs for a minute, they stop dropping world drop green items. So doing farms like good old Celitus doesn't work. Yeah, you kill mobs for 2 minutes, they stop dropping a rune cloth, they stop dropping green items. They can only drop blue items and epic items as normal. So like all the popular transmog farms in the open world in 5-man groups are kind of fucked. On hence you run a loot? No. Like on this farm, it's also affecting it. Like I would have had to vendor by now, but I don't have to. I barely have any green items on me. They still drop, but they barely drop. But on any gold farm where you only care about blues and epics, you don't mind, because blues and epics, they drop as they've always dropped. But on the plus side, though, it makes a lot of dungeons way better than they have been in a while. Like Sulfarak is actually like your best bet at getting like Glorious Vanguard, Bloodlust, all of those sets. Wailing Caverns is a better dungeon now. BFD is a better dungeon. So yeah, prices are going up. But it's good for people that like solo farming. It is. So people that prefers to run dungeons solo, it's good for them. More than halfway through now and no epics? Oof. Boom, boom, boom. Yo, student, give me a dungeon in the farm place, something niche. Astral Nerib for the big mace? You're the one that said niche. I like Sulfara. Got a Blade of Hannah there. Kind of turned me on to transmog selling recently. Yeah, you can get Tibu, Blade of Hannah, yeah, all the big boy loot from Sulfarak. The purple is easier on the eyes. All those blues makes my eyes hurt. Stop ruining the price of my mace. No. Everyone should farm that mace. Will do. Thank you. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Mm-hmm. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. 25 minutes left. Plant. Maybe I gotta change toy. Let's try to transmorph it. What did I get? This is the fucking Skoloman's boss, isn't it? Ah, fuck. Boom, boom. Nothing. Not even Cookie, the self-proclaimed epic expert. 4 epics in an hour yesterday. Now, completely fucking dry. It's like the Sahara in this group. Boom, boom, boom. Yo, dude, you said if you get someone to trade a piece of Astrak gear, you can get the quest. David just gave me an item, and I didn't get the quest, so does it have to be your type of gear, or does that mean I gotta pick up the quest line myself? Fucking hell, just as we said that, man, we got an epic. God damn. Drop Farm's got what? I don't remember. I've never done it that way myself, Zeus. It's just a lot of people have said that that works. But if you have to equip the item, and like has to be a leather item, that might be it. GG, did anyone vote on drop funds? What, you voted on yourself? Fucking hell. Tell David to pick up a leather item. Okay, guys, who's gonna get the next epic item? Vote now. Yeah, I had fate. God damn. Are you voting on yourself again? Boom, boom, boom. Oh shit, what did Mr. Insanity get? Stealth Blade. That's a banger. Good item, dude. GG. Nice one. That is a very nice one. The best blue item in the you can get in Sunken Temple. Got 2 blues, so no epic for me. I also got 2 blues. Does that mean no epic for me? Fuck my life. I fat fingered the points that I put on Swifty. You did? Oh my, you voted 58,000 points on Swifty instead of 5? Wow. Well, you better hope Swifty picks up an epic, dude. Time to scam Roshi by betting on the house. The house always wins. Might not win every time, but it evens itself out, right? Or eventually the house will always win. The name of this zone? This is up here in Talador. Warlords of Draenor zone. All the way up north. I've never gotten an epic after 2 blues. You will today? Yeah, you have no choice. You have to. Anytime. Hey, student. Hey, David. Good to see you. What's up, my dude? Oh, David with the gifted sub from Suze. Yo, David. Suze used your credit card to do that. Student, I trusted you with my life savings. Why did you not pick up the shield? Well, you gotta tell me to do so, man. Suze had a name change? Yeah. Dragon Queen is Suze. Pick up the shield. Oh! Will do. Will do. It's a good thing you didn't specify which shield. So a green one is gonna have to do. Man, I have a question. You do? Fire it at me, buddy. Suze changes her name more often than underwear? Yeah. We need Suze to change the name back to Suze again. It's confusing. I gotta go and get some bears. We'll check if I won after I'm home. Yeah, you're fucked. You're gonna need those bears, man. After losing all of those points. If I do Balance of Power quest on my main, but then want to unlock hidden appearances of another class, can I just do Order Hold Chain, or do I need to do the Balance of Power and oh shit. I don't play Legion Remix, man. Maybe Tidal knows, or someone else in chat. Sorry, don't be sorry, man. It's not your fault. It's fair to assume that everyone plays Legion Remix because, like, pretty much everyone is. Just not me. Oh, Tidal doesn't know. God damn, what did we pay Tidal for, man? Balance of Power becomes account-wide in retail years ago. I would assume that Remix would be the same. Aha. Personally, I think David called her a snake, and she took it as a compliment and thought her for herself as a dragon. Hype train is on its way? Out of which song is your sub announcement? Title just linked it to you, man, in chat. I think that David did a dragon joke, like drag on these balls, and then Zeus proceeded to do so, and hence the name. Wait, you got fucked, Roshi. You didn't win. Cookie got the next epic, and it was a shitty trinket. I'm glad you got to see all your points go to waste. Fuck my life, yeah. You gotta get something stronger than bearers, man. We still have 14 minutes left, though, so we can have another vote on who's gonna get the next epic. You bought 96 cans of Coke? Good job. Nice. How long has it been since someone picked up the Bulwark? It's been a while since somebody picked it up in a lack. There's been like guildies picking it up, running like Skyreach and Iron Docks, and of course this farm. But seeing it drop in a lack, it's been a while. 96 cans for over £30? That's a good deal. Yeah, I would only get like 45 cans for that price, and that's now when they're on sale. Twice as much. Fuck me. ENT got some fake value again. NA value. Boom, 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 boom. 400 crones. That's about right. Sort of DK is so good, you know it. Maybe on NA. But only in the states where smoking weed is allowed, because you gotta be fucking high to evaluate, to put a high value on that. Nice blue necklace there, versatile. Do I need to link my stink rod again? I'm going to link you a whole different type of stink rod, man. Get an epic student? Yeah, I'm on it. I'm on it. Boom, boom, boom. Ba-da-bum-bum. Don't the slacker get it again? I'm trying, man, but slackers always gets the loot. Always been like this. Like, you could say that RNG in gold farms is kind of like raiding when it comes to loot. It feels like it's always the clowns who doesn't perform well at all in a raid that gets the loot. Kind of like that with gold farming too. The dudes slacking, they get all the loot. But 8.5 minutes left. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Nothing, dude. Fuck, we should have done the pack mule instead. Many regrets. Maybe even golden pearl for a fat blade of Anna, T-boost, gold flame. Boom, boom, boom. Come on. ENT just got first place and then went AFK. At least I can make some auction house modules, but they're not that expensive. There's too many people doing this farm lately. Everyone trying to get the shield. Same, Zeus. That would be fucking sweet. Boom, boom. Morning, student. What's good? How's life? I got like 30 of the pink item in my guild back from all the iron dogs I've done. Oh, yeah, the value in those suck. Bum 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 bum. Do, 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 do. No bulwark? No bulwark, man. Fuck me. Two epics in the group, both bad. Life is alright. I lost a ton of my auctions from my mailbox because I had a family emergency, couldn't log in for a few months, and now the lost mail ticket doesn't work. You can get your auctions back, but it does require you to be very persistent and make like a ton of tickets to customer support. Now, customer support will tell you that it's not technically possible. They're no longer in the beta database and etc. etc. But that's bullshit. They have to tell people that because otherwise it would require them to do a lot of work if everyone knows that they can just contact customer support to get their auctions back. But it is possible. Tons of people in my community who's been gone from the game for months and gotten their auctions back. But yeah, it usually requires you to try it a billion times until you eventually meet the guy who's like, all right, shit, feel bad for you. Let me fix it. Oh, that is an epic, boys. Fuck yeah. Let me see. That's like the shittiest of the fucking epics. A goddamn trinket. Well, the thing is, it doesn't really matter what you click in order to get in touch with a game master on customer support. As long as you have them there, like, wait, by the way, shit, I must have clicked the wrong thing. I need help with this. And then you ask for help. Why not Remix? There's no economy in Remix, and I'm not a collector. And I got plenty of stuff to do in retail, wow, so. Yo, Painter is the only guy who voted on me. Three epics, but two of them being trinkets. And then one cloak. Yeah, I told you. Told you, Painter. Is it difficult and viable still to make speed set for druids? No, I got an updated video. I linked it to you in chat now. It's fairly simple. Level 80 speed set. Anytime, dude. Never lucky, man. One epic and a shit one. It's insane. If you want everything from Remix and you have nothing, it's going to cost you 8 million bronze. Is that bad? Like, how long is that going to take you to grind? How many hours of grinding to achieve 8 million bronze? Boys, loot up. Alright. The trinket almost made me win the lack, though. Beautiful trinket. Around a month? If you're sweaty? That's a fuck ton, dude. Yeah, I got six complete modules. That's something, guys. But they're fuck me, they're cheap. Might have to bank these for a while. Ooh. But